Do you know? There are 3 vegetables that most Americans over 60 eat every week. But they may be quietly damaging your memory, your joints, and your balance. Not fried food, not red meat, vegetables. The very ones that seem healthy, that carry the label "good for you," could actually be stealing your ability to walk confidently, think clearly, and live pain-free. I'm Dr. James Rowan, and if you believe that vegetables are always a safe choice, I'm sorry, but after age 60, that's not always true anymore. The truth is, your body doesn't process food the same way after 60. Circulation slows, nutrient absorption weakens, and what used to help can now quietly burden your legs, your brain, and your immune system. Here's the part that surprises most people. The more they eat by the book, clean, healthy meals with lots of vegetables, the more tired, foggy, and unstable they feel without understanding why. They thought they were doing everything right. But some vegetables after 60 may quietly be tearing down your health from the inside. But don't worry. This video isn't meant to scare you, it's here to help. Because for every vegetable you should avoid, there's another you should add, one that supports your balance, brain power, and overall strength. If you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, this video is for you. Hit the like button if you've ever believed vegetables are always good, and comment with the one veggie you eat most, so I know where you are in your health journey. Let's start by looking at the 3 vegetables you should avoid after 60. 1. White potatoes, silently weakening your legs. If you're watching this with a plate of mashed potatoes in front of you, please listen closely. White potatoes, a comfort food tied to family dinners, holidays, and tradition. So familiar, so loved, that no one would suspect they're quietly harming your balance, memory, and circulation. Sounds dramatic. Let me tell you about Harold. 72 years old, retired truck driver. Harold told me, "I ate mashed potatoes every night. It was my favorite since I was young. But then, one morning, I woke up with stiff knees and cold, numb feet. I couldn't climb stairs without holding on to both rails." At first, he thought it was just aging, but the problem was right there, on his dinner plate. White potatoes have a very high glycemic index. They spike your blood sugar and then crash it. That crash leads to chronic inflammation, damaging small blood vessels in the legs, brain, and heart. The more he ate, the more tired he felt. The more tired, the less he moved. And we both know, after 60, your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. Harold made one small change. He swapped his mashed potatoes for steamed broccoli. 2 weeks later, less stiffness, stronger steps, and he told me, "I'm no longer afraid of stairs. If you eat white potatoes daily, try swapping them out." Comment, "I'll try it," if you're ready for change, or tag a friend who still eats potatoes every night. Maybe you'll help them avoid a health decline they never saw coming. 2. Eggplant, gentle look, hidden damage. Imagine this. No sharp pain, no clear symptoms. Just waking up feeling heavier in the knees, slower on the stairs, and like your body resists every move you make. Sound familiar? You're not alone. One silent culprit could be sitting in your favorite dishes, like moussaka, ratatouille, or grilled eggplant. It belongs to the nightshade family, just like white potatoes and bell peppers. Eggplants contain a compound called solanine, a natural pesticide plants use to defend themselves, but in the human body, it may cause low-level inflammation, especially in joints and nerves. The tricky part? It doesn't hurt right away. It builds up. Swollen joints in the morning, heavy legs, gradual loss of balance, and you start calling it normal aging. I've worked with many people over 65 who lived healthfully and ate well, yet still felt slow, foggy, and stiff. We ruled out other causes. Then we cut eggplant, and within weeks, they felt a real difference. If this sounds like you, try removing eggplant for 2 to 3 weeks and comment, "I'll try it," to track your results. You've got nothing to lose except the invisible aches slowing you down. Looking for alternatives? Try zucchini, bok choy, cauliflower. They're gentler on the nervous system, support circulation, and carry far less inflammation risk. The problem isn't you, it's that your body has changed, and now it needs smarter choices. 3. Green bell peppers, small but could be leaking your strength. Quick quiz. Of the 4 bell pepper colors, red, yellow, orange, and green, which one is the cheapest, most common, and most inflammatory? Green. It shows up in almost every healthy senior meal. Salads, stir-fries, sandwiches. But few know this. Green bell peppers contain the most lectins of all the peppers. What's a lectin? It's a natural plant protein that defends against pests. But in the human gut, especially one over 60, lectins can irritate the intestinal lining and cause a condition called leaky gut. That's when tiny gaps open in your gut wall, letting unwanted particles enter your bloodstream, triggering chronic immune responses, inflammation in joints, nerves, even the brain. Ever felt stiff after lunch? Bloated despite eating clean? Dizzy or off balance out of nowhere? Then it's time to check how much green pepper is on your plate. It's not that green peppers are bad, it's that your body no longer tolerates them the way it used to. Good news? You don't have to give up bell peppers altogether. Just swap green for red, yellow, or orange. They're lower in lectins, higher in antioxidants, and far easier on your system. One tiny change can clear up that mysterious fatigue you thought was just part of aging. Try this switch for 2 weeks, then share what you notice in the comments. You might just inspire someone else who's silently suffering too. Not all veggies are the enemy. You just need to choose wisely. I know. At this point, you might be thinking, so what vegetables are actually safe to eat? I've trusted greens all my life. Now you're telling me even vegetables can trigger inflammation and pain. Don't worry, not all vegetables are harmful. In fact, when you make the right swaps, you'll feel the difference. Less joint pain, stronger legs, clearer thinking. Let's look at the 3 vegetables that everyone over 60 should be eating regularly. Starting with one that seems simple, but is secretly a powerhouse for independence. 1. Carrots. Small, orange, and powerful. Carrots may not be trendy or exotic, but if you ask me which vegetable helps seniors see better, walk steadier, and stay independent, I'd say carrots. Why? Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that your body converts into vitamin A, essential for seeing in low light, maintaining healthy retinas, supporting the eye-brain-body reflex loop. After age 60, macular degeneration becomes a real fear. You struggle to read, recognize faces, or feel safe walking outdoors. But here's the good news. Beta-carotene-rich diets slow that decline. And that's not all. Carrots also protect small blood vessels in your legs, improve nerve sensitivity, reduce fall risk by strengthening your balance reflexes. Have you overlooked carrots because they seem too basic? Try eating 1 to 2 carrots daily for 2 weeks, then comment, "I tried and felt the difference." Sometimes a simple bowl of steamed carrots can be the key to staying mobile and independent. Preparation tips: lightly steam or roast with olive oil to preserve nutrients. Avoid deep frying or overcooking. Broccoli fights inflammation, sharpens the mind. If there's one veggie that helps with both achy joints and mental clarity, it's broccoli. It's not flashy, it's not exotic, but it's a quiet warrior against aging. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, a potent compound that reduces inflammation, detoxifies cells, protects nerve endings from damaged translation, less swelling in joints, sharper memory, more energy and stability. Remember Harold from earlier? He swapped his nightly mashed potatoes for steamed broccoli. Within 2 weeks, he told me, his knees felt better. He climbed stairs with ease. "My mind is sharper than it's been in years," he said. Broccoli also delivers vitamin K, strengthens bones, fiber, aids digestion, folate, supports mood and brain health. Think broccoli's too bland? Try light steaming or sautéing with olive oil. Its natural flavor shines, and it might be the most powerful switch you make. If broccoli is already part of your routine, comment, "I choose health," to encourage others to join you. 3. Spinach. Strong blood flow, quick reflexes, steady legs. Spinach may sound ordinary, but it's one of the most strategic vegetables for adults over 60. Why? Spinach is rich in natural nitrates, which help dilate blood vessels, boosting circulation and oxygen flow too. Your legs for steady walking. Your brain for sharper reflexes and quicker thinking. Most falls after 60 don't happen because your legs are weak. They happen because your brain sends signals too slowly. Spinach helps reconnect that system. It's also packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, protect your vision, magnesium and folate, regulate mood, vitamin K, support bone strength. You don't need a lot, just a small handful daily, added to eggs, soups, or smoothies. Easy to digest and heart-friendly. Cooking tips: don't boil it too long, it loses nutrients. Lightly sauté or blend raw in smoothies. Ever felt dizzy or slow to react? Try adding spinach for a few days and comment, "I noticed a difference," if your body starts to respond. Because sometimes it's not aging that slows us down. It's choosing the wrong partner for your body. Final thought. Are you eating to stay strong or to grow weak? Getting older doesn't have to mean weak legs, brain fog, or constant fatigue. Sometimes just switching one vegetable on your plate gives your body a fresh chance to recover and grow stronger again. Remember, remove white potatoes, eggplant, and green bell peppers. Add carrots, broccoli, and spinach to your daily plate. These aren't just foods, they're choices. Choices that help you live freely, walk steadily, and think clearly every day. If this video helped you, tap like, so I know we're on this journey together. Share this with a friend your age. Maybe one small change today helps them move better tomorrow. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel so you never miss another simple tip that can transform life after 60. It's never too late to care for yourself. And today, you just took the first step. See you in the next Healthy Wisdom video.